I think that it's kind of like great drafts overall from both ends. It's more of like when you put two and two together, it's about the strength and weaknesses of
guys!
power spike.
Lunox, nag-clear!
No,
bakit may shoutcaster, guys?
But
may shoutcaster naman eh.
scaling wise, Binasic looks to take the cake because you got all sorts of tankiness.
Kung sino manalo sa dalawang team na to guys, sa inyo makalaban namin eh.
And massive damage. It's all
Pagtapos ito guys, next game na agad kami.
Gusto mo taho?
Fast team, he's
Gogi po toy!
Wow, that was a very quick takedown as well here. Fasty with the quick rotation from the top side. Immediately clears the creep wave, immediately joins into the fight and go for a switch pick off here. Binasic did not expect that at all because anti-Blitzkrieg is in a situation where they can, you know, they but they are Blitzkrieg itself in this sense.
Mga ex-pro to mga to guys.
Themselves?
Maybe.
I know they are like a huge tank out there waiting to blow up, but Indo.
Okay.
Was this Piranga armor, but he's just gonna be a
Lagi pong may mga cancer picks yung Indo guys. May Sun, may Teres lang.
Just looking for his ultimates to be up available, but Yuri so far can just hold her own as a Ruby. Here comes the dive though.
Yep, here comes the John Chango. He's going to get focused now, and the Sonata will be in this mix here as it takes down both Changu as well as Honda this. As an anti-Blitzkrieg will completely shut them down. Very great time here coming from them.
And that's in the blink of an eye. Like everybody was so well on point that they just went hard on the members of Binasic. Now, going for a little bit of raid inside the jungle. They won't be able to steal buffs just about yet. 30 going for a little bit more chase down.
Maglaro tong team ni Indo guys. Tatlong Indo pa may ano sa kanila eh. Tatlong Indo pa nandyan. Tapos dalawang page na.
Top flip, but it will not be enough of a burst damage coming through. Binasic now having a little bit of struggle, needing to answer to this.
May mga team ni Indo doon, no?
Considering Banner as well, having the Boomy as an alternative, they need a way to actually shut down Fasty, but seems like here comes the meteor shower.
Nice one, na-retry ni 30.
30
Mangiyan na retry ni 30.
Do not have to help the challenges here. Seems like anti-Blitzkrieg does not want to overcommit to this, but Binasic with the steal means gives them a little bit of economy swing. However, rotation-wise, topside is already on its way. Meanwhile, they've got a turtle. It's all up to 30 gaming to go in for the aggression, but Honda Beast does not have his out. Fasting already clearing the creep base and is going to go for the help.
Shotcast ba yung skirt?
Inars is going to go here in as well, but 30 gaming, if this is like and bounce,
Oh,
he's going to go
kinagat?
for the creep. Looks like he will back up. Doesn't want to overcommit. He's out clear the creep waves as well. Seems like anti-Blitzkrieg, they want to hold down the middle tower fort as long as they can.
And overall, I do think that Yuri can be able to actually hold against a Hayabusa where he is kind of in a precarious situation. Maybe a little bit more rotation will come out of the Haya instead. In about 1 more minute or so, that's where the next turtle will come right in. They're already going for invades. So maybe losing this one out. Ace now in trouble though. He has to back away a lot. Help being taken out. But he still survives to tell the tale. Here comes Meteor Shower. A little bit out of range, but it's all okay.
Yep. And a little bit of assistance as well here. If Binasic decides to get a little bit over-aggressive, but great attempt coming in, that means Ace will be a little bit disruptive to the nation. Nothing that big, but Fasty, what is going on? Looks like it is going to be a little bit of an issue here. He dives back towards the back lines and he will pay.
Get a little bit of check on the latency on the very end. After all, you know, we're playing this online. Sometimes things like this do happen, but not to worry, all things will be all sorted out. So, first, apologies on our end, but it still will be resuming version.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so that means, you know, with that little bit of...
I think this is great. And it's
Lost
only going to be
tatlong Indo mostly, tatlong Indo.
Yep, and as
Lost
of
nung
now,
kalaban nila,
seeing how that
siguro
Binasic is
wala
able to
natin
equalize the
dito.
score here means
Lamang
that
pala PH.
Binasic is going to be able to steamroll his way
Baling din,
into
guys.
a little bit of
Tayo, guys,
competition. But yeah, as of now, as you can see, this is not something that I was expecting, considering that anti-Blitzkrieg, they have the meteor shower, are going to be able to secure the retribution from side of Ace, because now both teams still holding on towards the turtle but not making any sort of attempts, but top side Binaflix is going to get completely bullied out, but Binaflix is going to be able to hold on, but looks like the attempt has been made. Binasic is going to try and make a dive into this, but Looks like Turtle will finally get his way, but Blitzkrieg not going to be able to challenge his as well. Casting also getting harassed. Wow, on the beast. Whoa, doing a lot of damage.
I just love the way that they've been able to actually pull in with the Turtle so quickly as well. Now, they have been able to bounce back from the deficit. Now both equalize on 14.2. Or should I say at least Blitzkrieg will have a little bit more farm and will go back to even. Fast team now. Oh boy. He is taking a little bit too much. 30 alongside Ohana. They're already marching right through. Not really necessary to go in with too much resource. He goes in with the wind talker being built up as well. First kill for 30. And maybe hand will come. Meanwhile, outside.
Yep, top side as well. He's going to go for the insanity. He's going to go for the disposition, but he's going to get focused down. Okay, Shadow Q is there, but he's got the immortality and another set of Fear armor. You know, GC is going to go there. It's going to pull him out of position, but he is going to be A-okay. That's the power of the Xbox, but they will lose the tier 1 up top. Space has been created, but Changu is here to provide assist. And Ace, oh no, it's going to be some trouble. Here comes Duckening Force as well. And Ace does not have the Sonata, and he will pay the price. And that's going to be a nice catch here coming from Binasic.
What a response. Look at the rest of the members. They were actually pushing over on the tier 2. They managed to secure it. Right now, this is where the Meteor Shower needs to be popped so that they can avoid even more turrets from falling in the hands of Binasic. Anti-Blitzkrieg, they are slowing down in this tempo because of the way that Binasic has been able to respond. But here comes OG Shadow Kill, dropping right there. And that's where they also pop in the last insanity. But Hana Beast coming for the chase. 30's going to join alongside. Malika's going to be pouncing on top of them. But he will be able to juke back out to safety.
Yep, nicely done there coming from Key as he was able to buy a little bit of time, but great call there coming from Binasic, immediately ignoring the fact that, hey, there's no point contesting a Key there as they want to try and take an attempt to tier 1, but it seems like rotations have been made from anti-Blitzkrieg to stop this way. They go to the top and they will back out. So another attempt down, bottom is going to be Oshi Yuri, but it isn't Rudy. So it's going to be a little bit wet noodle fight between him, her, as well as Fast T. So, I don't know, it seems like lane control-wise, Binasic's up with hand, and that's going to be opening things up for the Turtle. And they have the challenges here. This third Turtle is going to be more than He's got a Meteor Shower, but Retribution is available up on 30 gaming. So who's going to get it? Keep it in hand, but the Turtle will be safely secure with the Retribution. So that's going to be safe and sound. But Yuri getting a little bit greedy, but she is surprise. Anti-Blitzkrieg, they're not responding to her at all.
I think it's good enough. As long as you keep this Bandana in the lane, then the rest of Binasic will be able to actually follow suit, trying to actually take this tier 1 over the mid side. Meanwhile, slow rotation coming in from Yuri. Nobody's going to be diving this tank at any point of time for the moment. 7 minutes 45 seconds, and we have got what 3 turtles in the hands of Binasic already. Now Payne may not be able to escape, but only one touch of a button. It's going to be the auto attacks coming in for the side of Key. With a little bit more Blitz being shine right through. Order Blitz being popped. Tangu does the fun for what's happened. Here comes Circling Eagle.
Oh no, the Circling Eagle comes in. Linear GC not going to be able to have to follow up. Does not have damage. Will pay the price. Unfortunately, say Anti-Blitzkrieg, they are having trades 50-50s here. As Binasic, surprised enough, despite having the economy lead, Anti-Blitzkrieg, they're doing pretty okay with this 50-50 trade-off.
Yeah, and so far with even all these 50-50 trades that they're getting, eventually when it comes down towards the late game, there is a very high potential that both Key as well as Fast, they can go in for those split pushes, and maybe Binasic will have a little bit of a tough time to deal with it. But then again, it also leaves room for 30 to go in for some really smooth pickups, and that's what we really want to look at. Endless Battle for decided Yuri as well. So I guess that Key will have to just leave this turret be. It's not really an under threat of a siege. Yuri takes a little bit too much of a shot of the turret blows, but I think Blitzkrieg, they're setting up something right here.
Yep, now here comes the ring gauge coming from 30 Gaming to connect as a now. Binasic is going to continue, but they can't. Zamzika is just isolating him. But oh, she clutches it with the last HP there, almost paying the price. But Anti-Blitzkrieg, they seem to have a very clear objective, but the Naras was definitely not expecting the push coming in. They still got Chang'u, which is the fortunate kill, but 30 Gaming shows that he does hit a hard damage.
Yeah, and Anti-Blitzkrieg solely getting in towards the right track already, especially when Ace comes right across. Now the only concern is that can any of them actually get a Lord being secured? Binasic, they still have a little bit more upper hand over on the river, and it's really annoying to deal with Koopa, especially having Koopa going into for a stun one guy up for a short moment or so. Speaking of which, that's fast getting caught out.
Yeah, Fast team now gonna try and back out of this fight, but it is better than us. Gonna be okay. Oshiri gonna completely focus down, but he is gonna Oshiri does have the abilities to out DPS hit, so that's gonna be a little bit of blunder here coming from Key. However, the fight will continue here. Brilliant. Okay. A little bit of a safety net. Safety net.
Yes, it's alright. It's a safe place to be. Just wait for a reset. Oh boy, the Destin Nano working very well, but his life is getting chopped away while the dive comes back. He's hunting under the turn. Look at the top. He gets the trap.
And the killing spree is going to be able to keep him alive here. And this is going to be Binasic going on offense here. As he continues to lead, Lord is going to be able to progress. They've got the triple. I think they have done as well. Painflix just going to try and isolate the fight. As he is going to be super annoying here. He's trying so to go out. Lord is going to be coming in, half HP. Can they take the kill here? Retribution still not available for 5 more seconds. So they are going to be waiting out for 30 games. They have the Retribution to secure the kill. But Insanity is there, but eventually the Retribution gets it here. K almost thinking about it was the snipe there. As 30 Gaming was stunned up, but unfortunately for Hornabiz, the Hope Surprise was able to stop him there.
Yeah, here comes Meteor Shower, but this is going to be a little bit of trouble if Samzy overextends. Opponent Koopa always at the side of the mid lane. Meanwhile, Painflix, I guess he's just going to casually clear off the mid ways, but if the OG Shadow Kill might connect, it could be a little bit more troublesome, but then again, he's just going to be going in for retreat, goes in for a slight reset. Meanwhile, they will need to escort this Lord, especially Binasic now. They are looking for a little bit of siege over mid side, so this is going to be a good call coming out with a 1-3-1 split formation. Coming over from the side of Binasic.
You know, I feel so bad for Hornabiz. He was just there, you know, hoping that Koopa blocks the shot, but Koopa just sidesteps his way and he takes the full shot coming from Ace. That's just so unfortunate, but you know, what's not unfortunate here? The Law is going to be knocking down towards the doors of anti-Blitzkrieg on the bottom side. So that's going to be a little bit chipping away, but Luminous Law is not there. So not going to be having the initial burst coming in, but the meteor shot will be enough to defend against this year. But Middle Tower as well, surprise, the minions are still outside, and I was expecting this tier 1 to fall, but Key doing a fantastic job at stalling the way through, but Binasic, they are going to be getting jab as well. This tier 1, oh, they do not have the damage. My goodness, they are going to tank this way through using Koopa, but now popping the out as well, trying to stall his way through, but is this the right call? It's forcing K bait here, but whoo, Key, very quick fingers.
Yeah, and I guess that anti-Blitzkrieg definitely managed the waves well enough so that they can actually get right into the tracks, and that Lord didn't really hit hard over on towards the inhibitor, so that's the best news that they can get. Buying a little bit more time, only about 4,000 in difference when it comes down to gold. Yuri tries to go in for a slight setup. Changu's just waiting alongside the edges. They bring out the Holy Crystal up available for the side of Changu, so expect Changu to be hitting a little bit harder than usual.
Agreed. But now, seeing the itemizations here coming in from both teams, we do have the Brute Frost Breastplate up on Ace, means that it's going to be a little bit tankiness coming from Granger. But the damage, you can see double blades has been made as well. They're looking for the Blade of Despair, and once that's up, maybe he will be able to hit even harder here. But Painflix now, with Insanity, forced the Puppet preemptively to back out, so it's going to go recall back the base. While that's happening here, top side, the attack comes in, the Lecto final blow is there. But looks like it is not going to do too much here, as you can see, Binasic slowly chipping away the tiers with the Popo and Koopa. Push them. Now the middle push coming very quickly done here coming from anti-Blitzkrieg.
That just melted. Like, I thought that it felt like a 5-man effort, but it's only coming from, what, 3 members of anti-Blitzkrieg. So it didn't really matter all too much. They secured 2 turrets in a row over on towards all the tier 1s like down. Oh boy. Okay, going back to safety. Blade, well, BOE is already up. So this is going to be Ace here getting a big power spike to go. Spiker! Last is sounding being popped. Mid lane turret being secured by the side of Binasic. But they will definitely play a little bit more safely, hoping to catch onto Fast.
Agreed. Top side as well. Fast team does have a little bit of 6 stacks coming in, but the damage coming from Chang. Ooh, starting to hurt here. Leonard needs to back off, but here comes the dive coming in. Catch on the 2. Fast team's gonna be next on top of that, and Leonard's not a little bit too slow for the gliding win, and that's going to be 2 paying the price, whereas Binasic looking to go in towards the tier 3s here. As you can see, tier 3s getting stopped away, and Popong Koopa, very quick damages and poked as well as anti-Blitzkrieg. Do they have what it takes here? The meteor shower is so crucial to defending this push, but to constantly getting punched time and time again for Binasic shows that this is going to be a scary time here for anti-Blitzkrieg. Lord, going to be the focus here for Binasic. Are they going to be challenges here? Because from behind, Steve potentially, but Chanko is going to check it. Seems like he will go to focus as well. Brilliant has been there as well. Key, you're waiting for the OK shot to kill, but a little bit too late. The Lord already down for the count as anti-Blitzkrieg not in position to contest it at all.
Yeah, I guess that when it comes down to positioning, it could be a little bit better coming from anti-Blitzkrieg as well. They were not really in the right point of time to even go in for any sort of contest. Now, they got another Lord coming in the way. Binasic so far playing perfectly when it comes down to the macro plays, and that's why they do have an edge over anti-Blitzkrieg at the moment, but given the Lord will have to fall eventually, so it doesn't really matter all too much. Just go in for a slight reset. I guess one more touch coming from the minions will do the trick.
Agreed, but currently, right, when it comes to the brick wall coming in from Binasic, seems like anti-Blitzkrieg, they're really struggling to actually take down the front lines, and we talked about this before, and now with the winter chunky up with Changku, it seems like it is going to be another hard attempt here. Meteor Shower has been expanded as well to clear the creep waves. That means Binasic, they're going to be able to chunk away at the towers as well. With using the power of the Koopa, they're actually tanking towers and doing some significant amount of damage regardless of minion or not.
You know, yeah, as much as they don't really have minion waves, it just is a little bit more particular on the turret. It does work better when minions arrive. That will actually remove a little bit more of those sort of the armory coming in from the turrets itself. So, as it currently stands, the split push are in effect. So, Binasic now is just trying to find ways to balance it overall. Meanwhile, anti-Blitzkrieg buying a lot more time as per usual.
Agreed. But as of now, Yuri, it seems like she's doing a fantastic job. Early on, she was struggling with her matchup against Key, but now she's got enough tankiness here to actually tank the full-fledged OK Shadow as well as the high drive bonus. But now, with the boost coming in, Tier 2 is going to be exposed to Sanity, completely zoned in them all. The Meteor Shower fully soaked by him means that is going to be a long cooldown up on Samsi, and I feel like Samsi is just struggling to find any sort of pick potential because of this Meteor Shower.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Pain is playing very aggressively, using the last insanity. And of course, 4 POEs coming intact. 30 Gaming so far has not even dropped a single time at all. And those layers of defense coming in from Binasic have been absolutely stunning. Speaking of stunning, oh boy, a little bit of a close call there. But Chango definitely will have to pay respect towards the side of anti-Blitzkrieg, because members of Binasic pretty much scattered across the map. Don't want to go for full commitments, but look at Key though. He's lurking his way, just trying to go in for a little bit of a proxy of wave. So more and more time being bought means that there is chances for anti-Blitzkrieg overall to go in for one good fight. And that's where, if it does go in their favor, they can just go into crush in more towers.
Wait a minute here, Key doing a very good job. He's managed to cut the creep wave up top, but this time he's gonna try and disengage, but oh no, he immediately disgrants his decision, pops the OK Shadow kill to buy him more time. Does he have enough time? No, he does not. That's gonna be him paying the price. Space created and map control, but 40 seconds left before the Lord comes in. Anti-Blitzkrieg, this is gonna be the opportunity to push out the creep waves, as Oshi Yuri still consistently pushing out the waves with the immortality on top of that. I don't know, anti-Blitzkrieg, they need to win shut them down, but now they, oh no, he's gonna get caught out, and no way to survive this, and Fast Team's gonna make a run as well. 30 Gaming almost going for the full push in, but seems like the Koopa will sink, and the tower as well. Damage has been enough as well. Solid coming in as well. The Inner's GC is gonna pay the price as well, but Binasic is keeping things alive. The Insanity Flicker with Pain Flicks will catch him off, and that's gonna be ace down for count. Likewise for Linars.
One play.
Blitzkrieg will lose so many of the members.
He doesn't have immortality. Yet again, he goes in for a flicker last Insanity. This guy is just nuts. Okay. We have a lot of things to consider here because Binasic, after that good catch on that Hayabusa, it definitely gave them so much room to make this work. And this is like what, third Lord of the game already. 20 minutes of play. I believe this should be sufficient for them to actually close things up, especially when the Lord's going to be moving in from the bomb side, which is purely exposing the base itself. The crystal definitely is going to be under siege eventually, and these inhibitors may not last long if these waves are not well juggled by anti-Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, Binasic is going to be banging on the fact that Meteor Shower will guaranteed be used on the Lord, and hopefully they are able to win the team fight and just dive head on in without the fear of Meteor Shower. So the Lord's going to be pushing him down bottom side, but the middle tower has been used as well. Oh no, Zamsi popped the Meteor Shower on the middle tower here. The Lord is going to be having a free reign on the crystal, so this is not looking good for anti-Blitzkrieg, and that means opportunity for Binasic. They are going to go full-fledged dive. The moment the Meteor Shower is down, they push in the top side. Bottom is going to be exposed as well. Middle tower going to be there. Mayflix will use the insanity to zone them back into the fountain there, but now Stefan comes in. You can see Linus is trying to go his best. He as well instantly going in, but Gas burns down. He's going to be next. Tries to make an attempt on the Patriots, but instead gets shut down. Monster kill for 30 Gaming. 6-0-9. The Lord still getting cut out from Fast Team. He's trying his best, but eventually the crystal will be focused down as Binasic makes a little bit of a turnaround as they advance in